What's up, guys? It's Cy back in our Big Guns fishing video, and today we're going to be testing out the new rod and reel at a nearby lake. It's private, but the guy's going to let me go on it, so I'll see you when I start fishing. Just got this fish on. He hit it, missed it. I had him on for a second, then he got off again. He came back for it right when I was about to pull it out of the water. Not too big. Fishing out over here in Peck Lake. I didn't bring my big camera with me, so I can't get you guys the greatest view of the lake, but here's a good little view of the fish. Pretty small. Good way to start the day, though. It's my first fish. I've been fishing for about 20 minutes, and I'll see you guys when I get my next one. Guys, hit it real close to the boat again. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's got one hook in him. Fling him up here. Get in here. Another pretty small one. Almost a small one. Oh, same one. Came right off. Just throwing across some weed lines with this little thing that looks like a newborn bluegill. It's a die cut. So I'll see you guys when I get my next fish. Today, about the same size as the last two. Just fighting them, and a little bit smaller even. This one's got like a weird. This might be like a. What do they call them? Just catching them on this small thing. I had a big one bite. It freaking got off. It made me super mad. Have not caught one on the new pole because the lure I'm using might be too big. But I'm gonna fish on a little bit. Here's a good look at him. He might be mixed with like a smallmouth. I don't know. There he goes. Just catching them on this thing. They are just they gulp this thing down. It's pretty good. That one actually didn't bite up close to the boat, but right now there's a plane going over me. Hey, I'm trying to make a video. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of like maybe 2 foot, 3 foot deep. Then it gets like a drop off right out here. So I'm just casting along that drop off and catching them. So I'll see you when I get my next fish. Just started to sprinkle. I'm still gonna fish because earlier in the morning it was raining like this pretty much all morning. But it was off and on, which kept me from going fishing. Oh, that was a nice bite. Oh my god. I keep missing fish. There's also a lot of weed piles, so I'm probably hitting them. But this seems like it would be a good spot. I don't think many people come back here. It's like in the corner. For the people who are allowed to come back here, because there's a guy who owns this lake. Yeah, there's a lot of seaweed beds out here. There's a guy who owns this lake, and my grandpa knows him. Said that I could come fishing here. It seemed really good in the beginning to throw frogs, but it turned out it wasn't. I only had one bite, and it was a small fish, and I was throwing that big popper frog down there. Those are all the lures I've been going through. I was gonna try and do the $1 spinnerbait challenge, but the fish in here they seem way too small to be doing that. So I'll see you when I get my next fish. Just trying to give you guys an update of what's going on. I'll reel in this and see if I get one. But yeah, it's already starting to slow down this rain. So see you guys when I get my next fish. Fish with the new rod and reel. This is a bigger one than the last one. Oh, I just about fell over. So it did stop raining. Like, this is like maybe a minute or two after I did that update about how it was raining and stuff. This guy's kind of hard to get out. Come here, buddy. Please don't wiggle. This guy got it in the gills. Nope, he didn't get touched in the gills, sorry. Anyways, this is on the new rod and reel. Really loving the setup. It cast a lot better than my more expensive Lew's combo, but I still love the Lew's combo, no doubt. But I just think Abu Garcia is going to be my next thing, so yeah. See you later, bud. There he goes. Sorry, guys, I didn't bring my big camera here, so I don't even know if there'll be any B-roll in this video. This might just be a video of me catching fish. I just pulled up this new spot. I got like a edge here and an edge here. I just threw my first cast along this edge. That guy slammed it, so see you when I get my next fish. So hard, and this is like really heavy line. Oh my god. What is this? This is a nice fish, guys. No joke. Oh, what is this? It's a lot bigger than all the rest.
What is it? Please be a bass, not a pike. Oh, he's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. This is a nice bass. Oh, he's really pulling drag. What is this, dude? This could be a pike. He hasn't come up at all. Oh, dude. Oh, what is... Oh, it's a big bass and a ton of weeds. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big boy. He is a nice bass. Holy cow, he's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Come here. Oh my gosh, guys. Dude, look at this monster bass. Holy cow, guys. This might break my PB. This is gonna be like a 3-pounder. Holy cow, guys. Look at all the weeds he brought up with him. Look at him, dude. Look at his mouth and everything, dude. He is a monster bass. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get you guys a good release of him. Here we are, underwater. Oh, he's biting me. There he goes, guys. He bit me for a second there. That kind of hurt. So I'll see you guys when I get my next fish. That was probably the biggest one of the day. That was like a 3-pounder. I don't think it broke my PB. My PB bass is like a 5. I don't think that was a 5. So I'll see you guys when I get my next fish. This one's a little bit better. Not as good as that last one I caught though. Man, he kind of just gave up, dude. Oh, he might have a little fight left in him. He got hooked good though. He got both hooks in him. Ooh, this one might be. Oh. Okay. On the new rod and reel again. Here's a good look at them. They're pretty small right now. That one I really wish I wouldn't have missed. I don't know if I added it in the clip because I haven't added it yet. But I had a pretty nice one, like a 2-pounder on, and he jumped and got off. I'm fishing this deeper water, and they seem to be a little bit better when they're hitting it. That I thought it might have been a pike. It might have been a pike because he had it hooked. He looked long and skinny, so that might have been a pike. I wasn't sure, so I'll see you when I get my next fish right now. This one's actually another pretty nice one. These are a lot bigger than the ones compared that I caught up there. I might show just a few clips. Pretty good hook set on this guy. But this lure is like the best lure you can ever fish in Michigan. If you're just out on a day on the water, and it's like a lake like this, as you guys can see, it's raining pretty hard right now. I don't know. There might be water on the camera. I'm not sure. Anyways, if you guys ever fish a lake like this thing, and it's like pretty deep, like this is like maybe 6-7 foot right here, more deeper, and I'm just casting this thing out. This thing dives down about 4 feet if I'm reeling it in at a pretty good pace, and they are just slaying. I'm just slaying them, literally. That's like my 8th or 10th bass. So guys, I'll see you when I get my next fish. On another one. This one actually feels a little bit better. I don't know how. Oh, a bit of a jump. Oh, this might be the second biggest one of the day, actually. He gulped it down, too. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. This is a nice one. Not as big as that one, but this is like 1.5 pounds or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. He's definitely a lot nicer than the ones that I actually have been catching. Shoot, I had that loose. Uh-oh, he's thinking about wiggling. Cut that out. Shoot. Sorry, buddy. Can't get it out of his freaking mouth. There's a nice look at him. Probably the second biggest one of the day. Definitely not as big as the one. But man, I casted right up by those lily pads and he instantly ate it. So I'll see you guys when I get my next fish. One on, a little bit nicer this time, actually. Trying to tire him out because, oh, a nice little jump. Oh, he hooked his tail. That's gotta really hurt. Oh my god, I feel bad. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Let me get this out of his mouth real quick, actually. Oh, good. Dear God, this guy is hooked. Amazingly. But he was like, what the heck is going on? Oh, that popped right out. Fish number, who knows, like around 20 or so. I've been just slaying them. I'm just glad that I didn't come out here on a kayak. The guy's like, oh yeah, you can use my boat. I don't know if it's got any leaks in it. I don't think it does. And I'm like, okay. Trusted him, and it's worked out great. Just a little paddle, paddle boat. I'm getting a boat pretty soon. I just need to find some money. I know I just bought that pole, and you guys, I can't. It's hard to find work. But I have a boat. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on this. If you guys have watched this late in the video, I guess you guys deserve to hear this. So I do have a boat. It's like a 14-foot. Essentially, it's like a John boat. Okay, it's flat bottom. And I need a trolling motor, that's all I want on it, and I need a boat trailer. I don't have a boat trailer yet. So, yeah. And this is like at the start. This one feels a little bit better actually. So I'm gonna get him on video. Oh. Looks like he's in some weeds. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, he's just... Oh, he's pretty chunky, though. Not as big as the last one. I just caught another one just a minute ago. And it was actually a little bit... bigger. I don't know. We'll see. This clip might not be added. As I said, I'm going to pick, like, maybe 5 or 6 fish that I caught. The biggest ones, maybe. Let me see if I can just get one on real quick. To show you guys what I'm talking about. No, I'll see when I get my next fish.
To up our video, I caught a ton of fish, okay? A ton of fish. And it was a lot of fun, and I can't believe I caught that huge fish. That was a really nice one, and I'm just really glad that I could catch that one. And I want to say thank you to Tom for letting me fish on that lake, and please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.